From savage to thug to YN, the same spell with a new name. For educational purposes only. Chief Ashanti Rael, the embodied flame of Source. Peace to the people. Today we're exposing how language has been used as a weapon, how they called our ancestors savage, our grandfathers thug, and our sons YN, young N-word. 3 different words, one continuous spell of control. When the colonizers came to the land now called America, they met nations who lived in balance with the earth and the stars. Because those nations didn't pray, speak, or dress like them, they labeled them savages. That word came from Silvaticus, meaning of the woods. In law, it meant non-Christian, non-human. So calling someone savage made it lawful to invade, enslave, and erase. Savage wasn't about how our people lived. It was about justifying their own violence. Centuries later, the empire updated the language. Now resistance was called thuggery. The word came from the British term thag, used for Indian rebels who fought colonial power. When it reached America, it was aimed at every dark-skinned man who refused submission, from civil rights leaders to freedom builders. To call someone a thug was to make courage look criminal. Same spell, different century. Dehumanize the fearless and call it law. Today, that same vibration hides inside slang. YN, young N-word, a label spread across social media. It sounds like brotherhood, but it still carries the old tone, dangerous, disposable, criminal. The twist is that now the empire doesn't have to speak it. We say it ourselves. That's the final stage of the spell, when the people repeat the curse on their own. The word sounds new, but the spirit is ancient, the same chain wrapped in digital form. But every curse has an opposite frequency. Speak new words of light. Savage becomes sovereign. Thug becomes guardian. YN becomes young beacon. We break the spell by renaming ourselves with power. Peace. Ashe. Chief Ashanti Rael, the embodied flame of Source.